Season 1, we started in Baja California, Mexico, where I was apprehended and extradited back to the US to have my day in court and face my demons.
Someone who you thought was your friend was never your friend, and he already betrayed you. I can see him from 2 cameras, like close.
There's something ain't right with these 2 motherfuckers in that car.
Corner of my eye, I could tell they was straight looking at me. When I jump out the way, all of a sudden I feel like someone tackles me. Boom! It took the thing up off my head. What's up, Rabbit? What's good?
Basically, I got snatched up by the Pepos. Basically, that's la Policía Estatal Preventiva.
Like, look, we're not gonna tell you who it is. Saying like someone from TJ gave the info to the FBI. Right there, they take me to their like headquarters. That's where they fingerprint you, and then they do the little paparazzi shit with all the fucking taking all the pictures for the news. And I went to court, and then that's when they tell you like this is a special circumstances case. That means it's a death penalty case. Now I'm in the county, like I said, hearing my real name after all these years and introducing myself as Conejo from Harpy's Dead End. Like that shit spread quick. Like everybody knew I was in the county jail. Like, you know, I went to court this one day, and then my attorney said like, hey, there's this offer right here. This is what it is. And if you take it, you go home today. We'll plead you down to a lesser charge of this, which is involuntary manslaughter, and you'll be home by tonight, like around 7 o'clock, 7 p.m.
And now on Season 2, we taking it back to where it all started. Los Angeles time. I'm from the city of Angels, the West Adams district. My family, they came here in the late 60s from the state of Jalisco in Mexico. I first started recording songs in 1990. If you were around in those days, then you know how murderous it was, and know exactly that's what I talk about in my music. It's been a journey of ups and downs, but it's like that for everyone. Some of us make it, and some of us don't. You are now tuned in to Inside the Sinister Mind.
With the hold of a savage, see the mic and I grab it. Big C rock, callada ego is landed. Pussy moon, dedication to. I'm back full-fledged, I'ma do what I do. I was jammed up and set down in Baja, extradited. Soy navaja, cut you, or combust you. That's how I'm coming with the game to snuff you. I'm chief down in this concrete jungle. You can get got, it's hard to cookie crumble. The psyche of the villain so sexy, might say kill him in these Cortez Nikes, gotta get mine. Yeah, that's regardless. No fly zone for all you orders. Straight up, I be creeping dolo. Share man, slim, you know the mugshot photo. Música asesina. Inside a sinister mind. Inside a sinister mind. Inside a sinister mind. You are now tuned in to a sinister mind. Inside a sinister mind. Inside a sinister mind. Inside a sinister mind. You are now tuned in to a sinister mind.
I remember rapping as a kid. It was that era when hip-hop had just hit the scene, along with breakdancing, graffiti, you know, that b-boy shit. But this was California. Everyone was a stoner with long hair, including myself. I remember listening to bands like Iron Maiden, Dio, Black Sabbath, Judas Priest. Let's go skating. I also remember skateboarding. Me and my bros and my buddies would skate from 22nd and Catalina all the way to Culver City, then on to Venice Beach. Sometimes we'd ride the bus back home, but others we'd just skate back. And along the way, we'd get into some mischievous situations. I guess that's when we first start committing crime. Cause along the way, we jack other skaters for the skateboards, take bikes, and anything that was slipping, we snatched that up too. Give me that shit. Right there in West Adams, we used to have a skate crew called the Rat Nuts. I'm pretty sure Veneno came up with the name. Rat Nuts were actually the boats that were used to fasten the trucks onto the board, the skateboard. Rat Nuts, RNS, went on to become a tagging crew. And later on, most of his members became part of the HPSDE gang. But regardless of all of that, the gangs were all around us, and their territories were mapped out. And we were just beginning to figure things out. Hispanic gangs began forming in California in the early 1920s. They started as loose-knit groups banding together for unity and socializing in the barrios, the neighborhood, where the same culture, customs, and language prevail. Hey, what's up, homie? Cáigale pa' acá.
All the homies gonna be at the park. Let's mob up there.
When rap music touched down, there was no East Coast, West Coast. It was just rap. That's how I remember it. I remember listening to Schoolie D, PSK, What Does It Mean? On the street. And later on K-Day, 1580 AM, Mixmaster Show. It was some LA shit. To me. Even though Homeboy was from Philadelphia. I recall a time at Arlington Heights Elementary that I'd be reciting to my friends LA Dream Team songs. That Rockberry Jam, The Dream Team Is in the House Cuts. LA Dream Team was a hip-hop group based out of Los Angeles with members Snake Puppy and Rudy Pardee. They was West Coast pioneers. But as I got older and got put on the hood, getting put on the hood consists of initiation, an opportunity for a new recruit to prove their dedication to the gang. Get up, homie. Get up.
That's right. Welcome to the barrio. H is up.
I started writing short raps about the environment that I was involving myself in. And the next thing you know, I'm spitting them over X-Clan instrumentals at the Backyard Boogie neighborhood parties. This episode was brought to you by Bonnaroo.org. Make sure you check out our newly designed store and merchandise. The violence of the 1990s.
Contribute the success of it.
There are some 100,000 gang members, homeboys they call themselves, in 850 Los Angeles gangs. And in those wars, there's no ceasefire.
Going to jail, getting shot, getting stabbed.
For the past few years, politicians, cops, and gang workers have focused on warring black gangs. But this winter, the deadliest wars are among Hispanic gangs. Police told Expose that Hispanic gangs are killing in record numbers.
Let's talk about that time que you got stabbed over there when you were writing on the wall.
Yeah, this shit happened on Normandy in Washington. El corredor de la muerte. I was hitting up the wall. And next thing you know what, there's 3 motherfuckers next to me. Valió verga. And then I was getting ready to throw down with them. And next thing you know, I just fell to the ground. I fucking got stabbed with a fucking screwdriver. and them motherfuckers started killing me. Somehow, the homeboys found out, so they came running and shit. And I remember the homie, Black RIP, running towards me and shit to protect me.
Stabbed the shit out of me.
That fool knew that something happened and shit. So that fool goes, everybody like, let's call the fucking ambulance. I go, nah, fuck no chales. I don't want to die in a fucking ambulance. So I vamos en chinga. That fool put me in the handlebars. And then somehow we got to the pad. And that fool helped me, He helped me get ready. And then I fucking put some fucking surfer clothes on. And then I told him, hey, I'm gonna talk to my dad. So my dad, I told him, I got robbed and taken me to the hospital. So I almost a chinga, I to 100. In reality, I didn't want to die like a cholo. I didn't want my jefa to know that I was gangbanging and shit.
Let's take a trip to the Belmont tunnels.
I remember like when we were kids, like we were on some like, graffiti art shit. We went down there and we seen a battle.
It was 2 top-tier pieces getting busy on the wall.
Type shit.
This shit was like work of art. Y me acuerdo que we went down there
And the dudes from Rockwood Street came down.
and they were jumping fools in. They were just like, because like a lot of taggers got jumped into Rockwood in those days.
Yep.
Y they were in there just like courting fools on a la brava.
As a matter of fact, there were several gangs in that area. Headhunters, big top locals. I remember seeing Westside TRS, the Rascals, hit up around there. And there was also Diamond Street.
So we were kind of like just trying to like, like bob and weave and because we already knew that we were gonna be from Harpy. So it's like, I ain't trying to get jumped into a gang where like we're from over here. We're from West Adams. Like, how are we gonna be from a gang that's over there when we live over here? And that's happened. There's been fools that are from other gangs in the hood that lived in the hood, but they're from other gang enemy hoods. Them fools, man.
They probably jumped them in. That's what happened.
Yeah, they got jumped in, but
They didn't have no other choice.
But they would it'd be rough for them, because we would have to it would work both ways, because they knew everything about the hood and where the homies will be at, so they'll come, but we'll do the same shit to them, like light their shit up, set their shit on fire, jump them, whatever, like just try to get them, like we'll target them.
And most of the time, they were with the business, and they would target us as well.
You would always fuck up the Vermont tunnel, the Normandy tunnel. We used to do big ass blocks. This fool will do from one side of the Vermont tunnel all the way to the other side, dead end. On the other side, Harpies, the whole tunnel, big ass fucking
Big ass
blocks.
blocks, huh?
This was right under the 10 West Freeway.
He was already from the hood. We were like transitioning into the hood. And this fool always had
Clean ass hit-ups. His placazo was known on the west side.
So nosotros siempre traíamos que tester tips, fat tips. This fool's hit-ups were always with tester tips and
Custom made, dog.
Big ass fat tips. This fool's hit-ups always look like
I used to custom make the tips.
softball tips. ¿Cómo le dicen esas madres?
That my town was real big.
In those days, like gangs that, like on the west side, gangs that knew how to write was for sure los Rockwoods. Esos güeyes sabían rayar. Los Burlington y nosotros, este güey.
Like, he hit up the walls with big time.
This fool and one of our homeboys
Had the dopest styles. Gang writing, gang blocks, old English, lo que sea.
And once you see now,
Yup, so like in those days that shit was like wall banging. Like you just wanted to like en cuanto tú rayabas, like low key they'll come and cross your shit out. You'll cross that shit back out. Go into fools' neighborhoods, cross their shit out.
Fools that were killing it on some tagging shit was that fool Chaka, Triax, Sleeves,
There was dudes like that.
El Whisk, you'll see that throw up, that W everywhere. Esa man siempre trae un número al lado. It'll say like 5,783. Then you see another one, 7,829. Like, así.
Chaka was from LOD. That slowed down dope. I met fools that could piece crazy. From WCA, UTI, crews like that.
But hit ups, it was just like individual fools that were just more about. They weren't about their crew like that. Dope as fuck. They were everywhere. They were like Chaka, but like more.
To be a badass tagger, you have to fucking do some crazy shit. You have to go tag like on the bottom of a fucking freeway. Fucking te miraron. So the cars could see your shit. And you had to die for it. Fucking enemy hood. I used to go inside the barrio and hit it up.
This episode was brought to you by bonnaroo.org. Make sure you check out our newly designed store and merchandise.
Make sure you subscribe to the Inside a Sinister Mind Patreon, a hub that offers produced video, behind-the-scenes content, get in-depth music and lyric breakdown episodes. Subscribers will get to download exclusive music soundtracks. So for more information, you already know, Inside a Sinistermind.com.